was walking through my rose garden this morning. I was musing about the fairy tale of Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty may be about us, about our lives, how we fall asleep to our dreams. Have you stopped dreaming? Have you stopped dreaming those wonderful dreams about being or doing whatever you wanted to do and not being tied down by all the obligations, responsibilities, and caring for everybody and making dinner and making breakfast and making lunch and doing it all over again the next day, or going to a job and working really hard and long hours, and you get worn out. And then you wake up and you go, oh, one day I woke up and I said, is this all there is to life? And I paused and I waited until I could feel an answer. And then I would go on with my life again. And then I'd get busy again. And then I would have those moments where I would say, there must be more to life besides going to school, getting a job, getting married, getting divorced, all of that. So as I was strolling among the flowers this morning and musing about what is it about this glorious, wondrous life that we are put on this planet, what is it about this wondrous, beautiful life that we miss the wondrous and beautiful part? And we get so busy with the day-to-day routines and jobs and responsibilities that take over. One day I woke up and I said, there must be more to life. And this isn't it, what I'm doing now. We get caught up in the dreams of others. We get caught up in the excitement of a new job, or excitement of having a new baby, or the love of a relationship, then we get spinning around and spun around. And then there's Sleeping Beauty, who fell asleep when she was 16 and was awoken by a prince. And I go, does there need to be a prince? I don't think so. I was asleep to my dreams, and I didn't know it. Somewhere along the line, I got so busy and so involved with this new husband, this new life, this new job in New York City, which is very exciting. But there I was sitting on the couch, and I felt like life was passing me by. Where was that adventurous young girl that dreamt of being a ballerina, or being a pilot, or being an astronaut, that she could do anything, and off on a new adventure, and trying different things? And I'm going, where's that sense of adventure? What happened to that? What about my daydreams? I used to love daydreaming. I would just sit there and let my mind go, and someone asked me what I was thinking about. I wasn't thinking about anything. It was a daydream. Have you stopped daydreaming? Have you just gone on and done what you need to do and carried on? Well, maybe it's time to pause, take a breath, and relax. And notice what happens when you pause, take a breath, and relax. There's a spaciousness in our lungs, there's a spaciousness in our body that suddenly releases the clenched jaw, the tightness in the shoulders. As I talk to the roses, and they are so beautiful in all their stages of being a rosebud and then coming into full bloom. As I was talking to them about this, I wondered, do they fall asleep? I don't think so. I think they are doing what they do best. They live their life, they're fully blooming, and then they age and mature, and in their beauty is such a presence. So if you're feeling tired, exhausted, without really feeling like you've accomplished anything, I know I did. I was busy, 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 and doing. And I would come home exhausted, turn on Netflix, pour myself a glass of wine, and get ready for the next day. If you feel like you're on a treadmill or a whirlwind, or the repetition is slowly making you feel that there must be more to life, then please stay tuned. Check out my channel, because we'll continue talking about what is it that we become our own sleeping beauties. And I don't think we need a prince to wake us up. So, my name is Barbara. I'm happy you're here. And let's talk to the roses next time. Take care. Bye.